At PostNL we have around 100 different applications.
Hi, my name is Marie-Lise Boeve and I'm a platform owner at PostNL. I'm responsible for the workforce management IT team and platform. At PostNL, we also work closely with a software supplier for our workforce management processes. But for a specific operator, we saw that we need to meet their requirements in a better way and in a more flexible way, also matching the future vision of PostNL. What we try to achieve is also bring our workforce planning processes closer to our route planning processes. Since Mendix already proved within PostNL that it is fast, flexible and reliable, we chose Mendix as a first proof of concept to prove that we can also build our own workforce management platform. The total time for us to be ready for the pilot was 8 months. We piloted first at 3 locations, and then 2 months later we received the news that we could scale up countrywide. So we were really happy and also really proud. The end user of our workforce management application is the planner. We really try to make the life of the planner at the depot easier. There are about 100 planners working with our software at the moment, and they are spread all over the Netherlands. From the beginning that we start researching our proof of concept for this application, we knew that there is a potential larger group that could be onboarded to our application, because we have 33,000 people working for PostNL, and 30,000 of those employees are people working in operations, and they needed to be scheduled daily. Currently, I'm really looking forward to our automated planning functionality. I'm also looking forward to address more strategical questions with our software. What really helped our implementation and development was that we have also the Mendix Center of Excellence within PostNL, and this really helped us with getting security measurements in place and having the basis of our platform steady and stable for us. I think what made us successful in this project were 3 elements. And the first element was that we can really work very focused with my talented team. Second, we were able to really work closely with the end user. Third, we are always on the hunt for optimizations and innovations to really bring the value from the IT that we built.
My name is Leander Kramer and I'm the platform owner from the fast code solution team in PostNL. The reason that we start with the fast code solution team is that we want to innovate faster. So for example, we developed the application Tacho Tracker in 4 months. And our app, the Tacho Tracker, gives us very good insight in, for example, driving times for our truck drivers. Before the Tacho Tracker, we need to wait 1 or 2 weeks when we have the information to let the driver know if he has drive too long, and we can do that now in 1 day.
So we've implemented Mendix in our order management system, which is one of our key systems in operations. That system basically encapsulates all of the logistical complexity that we have in our e-commerce business. And we do that deliberately because all the surrounding systems do not have to take care of all that complexity. So that means millions and millions and millions of orders a day, tens of millions of events, and they all need to be processed through all that logic at a high performance requirements. For us, that was a very big step. But once we got there, we were able to fully leverage the low-code advantages and apply changes at an enormous rate. We had a backlog of almost 3 years of work. From a traditional perspective, when we delivered the order management system, those 3 years went back to 3 months. So that really shows you the impact that low-code can have on applying changes rapidly. Maintaining that speed is our challenge for the next decade.